just like do it for the love of it, not do it for like the success that could come in years to come. My name is Griffin. I'm from Mount Winnererremy in New Zealand, and this walk is a walk that I've never done before. So no, I'm kidding. I'll just try something new.
Yeah,
you know?
run a new one with you.
Let's do it.
Let's go. When you're out surfing, is your mind quite calm? What's your kind of mindset when you're surfing?
I think it's depending on how big the surf is. If it's small and it's like I'm on like a longboard or something and I'm just enjoying myself, my friends are around, I feel like it's really amazing. You kind of like feel the water and like surf and enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
But when it's a lot bigger, I feel like you're definitely heart racing and energy. You're getting hyped up before you surf. I feel like when the surf's good, either someone's filming or like you're trying to try something new or learning something. So like, I feel like a lot of people don't have both sides. I feel like there's a lot of people that are into like the comp side, so they're always like, I want to do this. Like I want to like rip real hard. But I feel like the balance between the two is really lovely.
And what's like a misconception about surfing?
It's actually a sport. I can remember in high school, go to like different areas and they'll be really into rugby or whatever.
Yeah,
and
classic New Zealand.
Always into rugby. Like, what do? You play a sport, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I surf. They don't really like consider that as a sport. It is cool now that it's in the Olympics. Like it's getting recognition now. Kind of a cool feeling around it. Everyone's getting angry that a lot of people, more people getting into surfing. But I think it's amazing that there's people getting into it because it's an activity that everyone should do and enjoy. It makes you feel good. I think it's really cool.
Obviously, surfing's a huge part of who you are. But what else do you enjoy doing?
I really enjoy making like little films or making like graphics for people. I love like the creative side. I've always kind of had like, my dad's really creative and he loves like kind of making sculptures and art and whatnot. So that's really cool. And I feel like I kind of got it from him.
Which part of the surf culture do you find most inspiring?
I kind of get inspired by like the old salty dogs that you see in the car park.
Yeah,
because they've been doing it for so long and they've never like lost the love of surfing. My dad always says this, he's like, a lot of sports you can't be at the same level. Like you can't like go play a rugby match with an All Black, but like you can go surf with McFanning, or you can go like when you're at any age and you can always be immersed.
Is there anything in like the surf culture you reckon that needs like a rethink?
There's a lot of kids that are doing it for the love of their parents. Like their parents actually love it so much that, don't get me wrong, surfing's amazing and it like will probably make the kids feel really good, but it also, I think they need to realize that you can't really live your life vicariously through your kids. That happens so often, and it always has happened, but now I feel like it's like you see it a lot now where it's like surfing like a local break. It's like a Tuesday and like midday and their parents are like filming them and like telling them to do this and do that. No, you're not doing that right. Or like, and it's like, whoa, like just let them enjoy it. That's one thing that probably needs like just like do it for the love of it, not do it for like the success that could come in years to come.
You also love representing New Zealand. Think you'd ever represent New Zealand in the Olympics?
I'm thinking about it. I would love to. I mean, that's like a dream really, like to have like the Kiwi flag over your shoulder where you like, I don't know, that'd be pretty amazing. I've like had a little taste of it. I went to Worlds, Junior Worlds like 2019 and that was really cool. I think I wasn't really at the level at the time, but I feel like now I could be at the level. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it my best shot.
How does your style reflect you as a person?
Surfing, I feel like it's kind of funny because I got not two personalities, but I kind of have like a more sporadic, crazy personality, and that's like me when I'm trying to like rip. And then I have when I'm like just cruising, enjoying surfing, that's like me when I'm just in the zone maybe. And actually, I'm really inspired by like the early 90s like surf,
having
skate.
A comeback at the moment.
I think it's having a comeback, but I also like there's a lot of stuff that like a lot of people aren't really hitting. But yeah, I definitely reckon the baggy boardies and stuff like that are really cool. And I don't think I'm across like fashion as much as some people, but I definitely enjoy like wearing fun stuff.
And who do you reckon's the most stylish surfer?
There's two. They're like my two favorite surfers of all time. Rob Machado, and he's like kind of older, and Kalani Rob. They're both from California. I just really like how they rode like longer, bladier boards, and they really made it look smooth. To ride something like that and still look really smooth and like fast and just effortless. I think those guys are my heroes for sure.
You've got such a like creative eye. But, like where do you draw inspiration from?
If it's within like surfing, I think recently got a huge collection of magazines, old magazines from like the 80s to like the early 2000s. Just flicking through them after dinner or like at night, or if I'm like on my phone too much, I love to just open them in my room, like lie down and just like look through all the photos. It's really good for like graphics too, because it's so cool, because you can't find that stuff online on Pinterest or like Behance or like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty curated now.
Yeah, it's all really like similar now.
Yeah.
And so to like have that as inspiration is really, really cool. I honestly love all the films back in the day when it was just like they would surf their home break and it'd be 3 foot because it's so relatable.
Yeah, true.
I love relatable surfing where like, oh, I could actually maybe try do that because I have that same wave at my beach. But actually when it's 10 foot or 15 foot pipeline, I can't fly to Hawaii tomorrow and go surf it. Oh, try that.